see what's going on in Benue State. The truth is, a lot of us wouldn't have literally known what is going on if not for VDM. A lot of times when we criticize people or we criticize the effort of people that are putting their life in the front map for Nigeria, and they wonder whether on I know they watch the same news what would they watch, whether on I know get access to the same information we will get. Because sometimes when I listen to some people talk, I they really wonder, is it that this thing wey I dey always watch they know they see am? Many of the people wey dey criticize this guy, if we are to be realistic, you go find out say then they did their house. They have never made any move for the nation, nothing. Then they did their house. I think allegedly the government has given strict warning to media houses not to go and broadcast any news about terrorism. Let's be realistic, because normally we suppose see media houses for this village as this thing happen, and later on I go ask say wetin VDM they do. It's so there that a lot of us still the reason say we no suppose tell Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy how to spend their money. We don't even tell them how to spend their money. We just said it's a suggestion. Instead of buying cars, why don't you impact in the community? Now I want to ask on one question. VDM owe on in life? Does VDM owe you people in his life? Why on they always call up when there is an issue to come up? Does he owe you guys his platform? Does he owe you guys his life? Is he supposed to be out there for you people? On they use how person they spend the money compared to how person they live in life? Wey be say that God give everybody the same life. Wey be say that same thing when they do you fit do am. When time reach for them to move within life, put in life for front of the map, una go support am. When time for reach for we to plead to our celebrities, wey be say God don make them leaders for a particular field in the industry, say see, help us, help this nation, help this, help that. Una go come dey tell us say we no get any right to tell them how to live or spend their money. Can't you see how hypocritical people are? I can put it to you whether I like them or not. Currently now, VDM is more relevant than Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy. I'm telling you the truth. Take away music. Take away music. Now then they gain, not be we the game. If you're talking about relevance now, in this country, now they talk about relevance. Davido, Wizkid and Burna put together are not as relevant as VDM. You know, most of you are scared of saying the truth, but the truth is, even these people, they know the truth. A lot of them don't tie on our brain and on our mind and on our mouth from speaking the truth, because you believe say one day you go win giveaway for Davido platform or Wizkid platform or Burna Boy platform. A lot of them just get hope say one day on I don't want one thing will go happen now. We say they go bring out the video and the video no go bless on her again, and may that day never come one I go win any giveaway for the video front. If you ever see truth close mouth, on I no go ever win that giveaway. That thing where you define say now wetin make you go want to dey support them, on I no go see am. What did we ask for? Shey this the money wey una dey ask wetin this guy dey do with NGO money? He has not even touched the NGO money in the first place. So if in the chop am, we for understand saying the chop am. Apparently there is a work in progress. Now let's even take away the NGO. How many of una celebrities una don see for these communities when things like this happen? How many of una celebrities wey una don see wey come these communities, come sympathize with them, come broadcast them to the point where we say we go see how terrible these things dey happen. See how many kids wey dem born. See small children. Let's forget about adults. And because of say we know they live there, we feel say e no concern us. Sometimes when we dey talk about things, we dey feel say everything got to do with the government. Shey if we leave the government now to send Arise TV there or NTA, shey you think una go know say this thing now dey stop for this country? I was just going through NTA page wey be say na Nigeria television, like Nigeria television, I dey go through their page. There is nothing about the disasters wey dey happen. That means it's intentional. It is based on instruction. We got to be realistic here. All the celebrities put together, all of una, I don't care. Una no dey as relevant as VDM. I don't care. I don't even stand to gain anything from VDM, and I don't even want to gain anything from him. I'll just keep saying the truth. That is me. But realistically speaking, if this guy come out and tell you say make these people help, okay, for instance now, as this thing help, as this thing happen now, if Davido, Wizkid and Burna Boy join money together, get a land and build a free, safe accommodation for these people for another state, even if na Osun state, or for another state, relocate the people where they feel relocate to that place, it go be bad thing. It go be bad thing. At a point in your life when God start to bless you, get a level of blessing where you go achieve for your life, it's no longer for you. Trust me. Unless on a think differently or on a think with the back of on a heart, because a lot of you people are heartless. You guys are not seeing that this government not send our papa The worst part is that you guys cannot even hold this government accountable enough. Yet una dey say whether Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy, whether they the government, or you leave them, hold the government, una still fit no come and talk. Una to the comment section dey insult people wey dey try to even put their life out there. Yet una when they talk say are they the government, you hold the government, una fit no talk. Time for election, una go still vote rubbish again. At this point in this country, we need to start saying things the way they are. We need to start saying things the way they are. Both skit makers, content creators, whoever you are, as long as you have gotten to the point that Nigeria has made you a millionaire wey fit count over 100 million upwards, the country needs you at this point. We no go fit do am on our own. It's so hurting how this government go still win election. Na wetin dey pain me, because na wetin go sup. E dey very painful say this government go koro for our eyes. Shey Wike dey tell us now, say when time reach for the game, when jungle mature, we go know. Randy Peters dey do electoral reform. 30 days don pass after we don talk down all the efforts of VDM finish. 30 days don pass. Shey they don answer us? No. But the right thing to do is even to call out all these presidential candidates, all of them, all these presidential candidates. Now even them suppose demand that electoral reform, because now them dey need you, whether they like am or not. All the presidential, there's no way we go demand electoral reform without the people wey be flag bearers coming together in their own way to make this thing push. Then they all of them dey try save their head. Now you go become president, whether we like am or not. You know, they want change Nigeria and all that. Now you history go carry say you don become president. So none of una go just sit down for house go carry and come give una. If that's what people are expecting, that una go push Nigerians and go come fight without una face dey inside, e no go work. These are people dying every day. The government is doing nothing about it. Una go ask say how this thing take concern our celebrities. You dey hear them dey talk about them. If all of them decide say they want the demand during NSAS, I want to ask a question. Wetin make NSAS publicity went far and it stood the test of time? What made it strong enough is because the celebrities for once in a lifetime came together to bring their fan base, their strength. That strength wey dem dey always gather for performance, they brought it for we to demand end police brutality. We have to be realistic. You see this electoral reform wey Randy Peters dey shout every day. If now the celebrities come together, meet somewhere, fans go follow. And who are the fans? Nigerians. And when we demand accountability, when we say see wetin una suppose to dey do, una go start to dey insult us, whether you like it or not. Davido, Whiskey, Burna Boy. We are not even talking about entertainment deal here now. And we are talking about relevance in Nigeria. They are not relevant in Nigeria. Since una don decide say they no be leaders because we demanded assistance for them, all of una dey say they are not the leaders, they are not politicians, they are not that. So now we want to let you people know now, if we are talking about leadership capacity, we are talking about relevance now in Nigeria, all of them put together no reach VDM 1. When it's time to talk about entertainment, we can now involve them, who be number 1, number 2, number 3. But for now, they are not even in the picture. Do you know I'm not scared of hiding this fact? Because none of them owe me anything. I don't owe them anything. If peradventure there is a need for them to help me tomorrow and they say no, maybe not so God want them. Maybe they no help me. They say they no go help me. But as long as I'm saying the truth and I'm not insulting anybody, it's none of my business. Tomorrow will take care of itself. Go Arise TV. Go channels. Tell me how many times, so just the way you see VDM now where they say led a protest with the youths of Benue State. Just the way you see them. Tell me how many celebrities have not seen, go to all the news, NTO, AITO, channels, Arise. Just go and show me one celebrity, one Nigerian celebrity where you see say they active, when it has to do with relevance in assisting Nigeria. The government said at this point we know say the government no send us at all. People will feel rich now, we need to demand from, and those people too are closer to the government. So while we demand from them, then we demand from the government. There's nothing like Happy Father's Day anywhere. Tinubu they wish Happy Father's Day. We forget the fact say people have died in Benue. Forget the fact say Fulani herdsmen are. VDM talk something about Lube. Person they use Fulani herdsmen, they use the Fulani boys and other with knife. They for estates. Anything wey fit give that guy mind, normally in a working system, they suppose not pick that guy to know where this Fulani herdsmen dey. They got to pick am, make he tell us where he dey from. They produce these guys wey they take fight these fights. They terrorize people for Nigeria. One thing I wan let una know be say if dem fit born small children without conscience. You as an adult, you are a living dead o. And if you think say this fight is far away from home, I wan let una know say it's on a journey to home. E dey come, na matter of time. If you dey support am and you just dey calm dey spoil people wey dey try to make sure say dem see how dem fit fix the country, it's closer to home. I come in peace with a little bit of violence.